The definition of an immigrant or a refugee is a person who's been forced to leave their country in order to escape war, persecution, whether it's political or religious, or natural disasters, famines, droughts, and earthquakes. The UN reports today in 2023, there are 103 million displaced people in our world. They've been displaced because of war, political, religious persecution, or natural disasters. 103 million people. That is almost a third of the size of the United States. Almost 3/4 of them come from Syria, Venezuela, Ukraine, Afghanistan, and South Sudan. Over a third of those 103 million are children. And sadly, statistics show that only 2% each year can go back for whatever reason. It's too dangerous. They won't survive. Now, I don't tell you this for you to feel bad. I tell you this just to educate. This was not God's plan. In fact, Leviticus says, the foreigner residing among you must be treated as your native born. Love them as yourself. For you were foreigners in Egypt. I am the Lord your God. The most famous biblical example of a refugee is Jesus himself. The Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph, Matthew records, saying, "Get up. Take the child and his mother and flee to Egypt and stay there until I tell you. Herod is about to seek the child to destroy him." So he got up and took the child and his mother during the night and went to Egypt. And he was there until the death of Herod. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary, the family of our faith, flee to Egypt as refugees. When speaking about his second coming, Jesus says, "It's in welcoming of the stranger that I recognize a true Christian." In the midst of so much modern debate about policy and politics, let's make sure we don't lose sight of the vital Christian virtue of compassion. Let's not lose sight of God's command to love the foreigner as we love ourselves. For when we lose sight of God's command, we hurt humanity and we also hinder the gospel.